The man who was left behind learned to walk alone. The man who was laughed at learned to fight in silence. The man who was doubted built discipline no one could break. And the man who carried pain for years became the man no one could control. He wasn't born stronger. He wasn't born chosen. He wasn't born gifted. He was born ordinary, just like everyone else. But life threw him into the fire. Life rejected him, mocked him, stripped him of comfort, of safety, of everything that made him feel human. Most men would have quit there. Most men would have folded, begged for mercy, accepted defeat. But not him. Every scar became a reminder. Every night alone became training. Every no was gasoline poured on a fire that refused to die. The man who survives rejection becomes untouchable because he no longer cares about approval. He no longer waits for permission. He no longer fears the word no. The man who survives loneliness becomes unstoppable because he knows how to carry the weight alone. He knows how to move forward without applause. He knows that silence is not his enemy. It is his sharpening ground. The man who survives pain becomes unbreakable because pain no longer scares him. Discomfort no longer slows him down. Failure no longer defines him. He doesn't run from the fire anymore. He walks straight into it. And here's the truth. You cannot control a man like that. You cannot manipulate him with comfort. You cannot stop him with fear. You cannot chain him with doubt, because he already lost it all once, and he survived. The man who crawled through the darkness is not the same as the man who walked in. He is sharper, he is colder, he is harder, and he is ready. The man who was once invisible is now undeniable. The man who was once broken is now unshakable. The man who was once laughed at is now feared. He is not here for your acceptance. He is not here for your approval. He is not here for your applause. He is here for war. He is here for growth. He is here for victory, even if it kills him. And when you ask him what changed, he will tell you this. The world tried to bury me. The world tried to forget me. The world tried to control me. But the man who has nothing left to lose is the most dangerous man alive.
Did you know that only 1% of people are naturally, extraordinarily gifted at something? Do you know what that means for us, the other 99+% of people? If we're going to do anything great in this life, it is going to require discipline. That's the truth. If you are going to accomplish anything extraordinary with the days the Lord has trusted to you on this planet, it is going to require you pushing through the discomfort and embracing the grind.
I don't care about opinions. I don't care about excuses. I don't care if you like me, hate me, believe in me, or doubt me. Life is simple. You either do the work or you don't. I wake up earlier than everyone else, not because it's fun, not because I love it, but because I refuse to be average. While the world is still asleep, I'm already at war. With my body, with my mind, with my limits. I do the work no one else wants to do. I carry the weight no one else wants to lift. I take the pain no one else can endure. And I keep going long after everyone else quits. I don't care about comfort. I don't care about how I feel. I don't care if I'm tired, sore, broken, or alone. Because while everyone else is chasing balance, I'm chasing greatness.
We may think that these external things actually help us relax, but in reality they don't. They just train us even more. I thought about what exactly I use TikTok for other than watching videos, so I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna cut this off. And so I did. There's usually a screen right here in a PlayStation. Gave it to my little sister. So just, limiting myself from wasting this energy on these things that don't benefit me in any way. I felt free after releasing it. And now it's just, I'm gonna live differently.
And greatness doesn't care about your feelings. Greatness doesn't care if you're tired. Greatness doesn't care if you're scared. Greatness only answers to discipline. Because I know every extra hour I give, every extra rep I push, every extra step I take, it puts me further ahead. Life is not complicated. You want success? You want change? Wake up earlier. Work harder. Stay up later. And do it again tomorrow. And again, and again, and again. I don't care about talent. I don't care about luck. I don't care about who was born with more. Because talent means nothing without work. Luck means nothing without consistency. And comfort means nothing when life gets hard. What separates me is simple. I keep going when everyone else stops. I push when they fold. I rise when they fall. I build when they waste time. And I suffer now so I can live free later. So laugh at me, doubt me, call me crazy. I don't care, because I know one thing. When the sun rises, I'll already be working. And when the sun goes down, I'll still be standing. Life is simple. Work early, work late, stay focused, stay relentless, and never stop. No mercy.
No more TV, no more parties, no more playing. If you don't have a 4.0, what you need to be doing is studying. Get off the phone. I'm sorry, I'm not available until the end of this year.
Right? Sacrifice temporary fun for permanent dreams, or sacrifice your permanent dreams for temporary fun. And the reality is a lot of you guys are willing to sacrifice your permanent dreams for some temporary fun.
Yeah.
And that temporary fun is never going to get you anywhere.
The most important question to ask is, what pain do you want in your life? What are you willing to struggle for? Anything worthwhile is going to require some degree of pain and struggle. So, if you're oriented toward the pain and the struggle, you're probably going to be more aligned with what you're capable of accomplishing rather than if you just orient toward the pleasures. So good, because we say find the thing which you enjoy the most, but really what you're finding is what is the pain you're prepared to swallow the most.
You are worth it, not because of what you've achieved, not because of titles, money, or applause. You are worth it because you're still here. Think about that. Every storm you faced, you survived. Every heartbreak you thought would break you, it didn't. Every doubt that whispered you weren't enough, you proved it wrong just by continuing. The brain is tricky. It remembers every mistake, every failure, every rejection, and it convinces you those moments define you. But they don't. They never did. What defines you is the fact that you got back up. You're not broken because you've been hurt. You're stronger because you healed. You're not weak because you've doubted yourself. You're wiser because you kept moving forward despite the doubt. Here's the truth. Being worth it is not about being perfect. It's about being human with all the cracks, scars, and battles that shaped you, and still believing, choosing to keep going. So stop measuring your value by what others give you. Stop waiting for their approval to believe in yourself. You are worth it, right now, exactly as you are. Not because they said so, because you've earned it through survival, through pain, through persistence. You are worth it, so worth it. Never let your own mind or this world convince you otherwise.
Discipline is art. Yeah, I think it is, because it's beautiful for me to see. When I see someone who's really truly disciplined, who like a David Goggins, someone who just like truly maximizes the grind, I feel like there's an art to that.
Goggins, Jocko, Rogan. Is there a common theme? You can throw you in there too as this ascension up. Everybody is fit and disciplined. Is there people who are not fit and not disciplined who are influential?
Well, think about it this way. Do you think that the most successful people in the world became successful and then got disciplined? Or do you think that they became disciplined and then got successful?
Yeah, obviously the latter, yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
Most people are going to win through discipline.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't care how good you are in anything, you don't have discipline, you ain't nobody.
Right.
Nothing without discipline. Because you give up under the slightest struggle without discipline.
100%.
Listen up. Every month, you have a chance to win $100. All you have to do is subscribe, like, and share this video with at least 5 friends, and I'll pick a random winner. See you in the next one.